Tell you what, I won't lie to you. You know, I actually think that having Spider-Man in Marvel's Avengers, I wasn't going to play it. I wasn't that interested in it because it just looks like another game like Destiny. As much as I love the superheroes and as much as I love the idea of doing a co-op superhero game, it kind of just looks like another one of those Division or Destiny or just one of those kind of loot games. I'm not interested. But now they got Spider-Man in it, and Spider-Man's going to be in it with the Avengers, and it's kind of hard to say. I don't know. It's kind of hard to resist something as delicious as that, so I may be giving that a play when it comes out. I may be looking for some people to play with, so I might look for some streamers, people who watch the stream, and say if you want to kind of team up and make a little team together, I'll let you know. Random Moose Brains, what's going on? He says, just curious, Jaffe, are you back to streaming on the weekly? You know, I think so. I think so. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm kind of getting to a point in the design that I'm working on where I want to take a couple of weeks off from it because I've written it and it's almost done. And I need to set it aside for 2 or 3 weeks and not think too much about it. So when I come back to it, it'll be fresh. So I definitely will be streaming a lot over the next 2 or 3 weeks. Regardless, or beyond that is sort of TBD. But I think so. But tonight, what is that dog doing? That dog. Tonight, we are going to play 2 games. We might play 3 games, but we're going to play 2 for sure. We're going to play something called, what is this damn thing called? I just saw Dread Central talk about it today. Northbury Grove, which is a horror game. And then there's this account I follow on Twitch called Wholesome Games, and they're recommending this game called Calico, which just looks fucking weird, but you kind of go around this forest and you get cats and shit to make a cat cafe. So I figure we'll play that. And if both of these suck or we're bored after 20 minutes of both of them, we'll get on some fucking Doom 64, which never lets you down. It's like a grilled cheese sandwich. It's like a cheese pizza from Pizza Hut back in the day before Pizza Hut became shitty. It'll never let you fucking down. Jaffe on the phone, Arrival on the TV, and Food on a Plate. Well, I'm glad. You know what I thought you wrote there for a minute? I thought you wrote there for a minute you were on a plane. And I went down a bit of a rabbit hole last night. I'm trying to think what set me off to start looking up plane crashes on YouTube. You know what? It's always that one thing that and you can kind of track it back and go, what was that I was watching? Shit, that sent me down this path. Something sent me down wanting to watch. Oh, I know what it was. It was a shot of an airliner crashed like a fucking big passenger plane crashing into a San Diego suburb in the late 70s. And I had never heard of this. So I started looking this up, and there was a fucking passenger plane that collided with the Cessna. And the Cessna crashed out in some field somewhere, but the fucking passenger plane crashed into a town in San Diego called North Park, killed a bunch of people. And from there, I just started looking up all these fucking plane crashes and watching animations of like the flight TWA 800 when the nose cone broke. I mean, can you imagine being those people on that goddamn flight? The people in the nose cone, first class, business class, they're probably dead instantly. The nose cone breaks off. The rest of the fucking fuselage goes up another X thousand feet for some reason, and people are strapped into their seats looking up at the fucking stars going, we're fucking dead. And then after a couple of minutes, 45 seconds, the thing levels out and just goes straight down into the goddamn ocean. I don't know. At that point what you do. Do you just get calm? Do you just go, well, this is how I go out? It's not going to hurt. It's going to be instant. It's going to be instant for you, pals. Don't worry about it. Or are you screaming fucking bloody murder? I don't know. I would like to think that I would be one of those guys that's just like, no, it's my time. But history shows I'm probably not one of those guys, because whenever my blood pressure goes up or I think I'm having a heart attack, I'm not chill. I'm fucking terrified. So, but you can see all this on YouTube. Alan Smith wants to know, hey, Jaffe, what's the best way to contact me professionally? I mean, just Twitter, just hit me up on Twitter. let me see before we get into playing some gameplays. Do I remember Ric Flair from the WWE's plane crash? I do not. I wasn't following wrestling back in the day. Now listen, XZ3 says, would death be as instant as we think it is on a plane? Well, it does depend how you die. That's absolutely true, X. So let me tell you something. In this video, they said, here's how people died. The way the vast majority of the cabin died is when there was an explosion, the plane kind of really quickly did a shift. And they said most people in the fuselage part, not the nose cone, were internally decapitated. So if you don't know what internally decapitated means, that basically means their neck, their spinal column, and their neck bone or whatever was severed, but the head didn't get cut off. So the skin was intact, but it was such a jolt that they literally severed that. So internally, they were decapitated. People got engulfed by flames and burned. I mean, I'm saying this now almost like it's entertainment because it was like 50-something years ago. But it's no joke. This is how people went out, burned up. But a number of people were still absolutely conscious and alive until they hit the water. And at that point, I don't know. I have to assume at that point it was instant. They said they hit the water going like 300 miles an hour. So I don't think you were alive for that long. Rob says his dad is an air traffic controller. He's actually heard some of the black boxes. It's absolutely gnarly as fuck. And you can hear some of these on online as well. It's absolutely terrifying. What do you think about Spider-Man exclusive on PlayStation, Vafa? I was talking about that a couple of minutes ago. I think it's great. I mean, I know people are upset. Frankly, most people own a PlayStation who are going to play this game. I'm a fan of Xbox right now. I love Game Pass. I plan on getting an Xbox Series X or whatever the fuck it's called. But look, it's Sony almost is Spider-Man given their deal with Marvel and given that they make the films and given that they have the exclusive to the video game rights anyway. So I get some people are annoyed. But it's no different than having, when Ed Boon and the guys make Mortal Kombats and there's didn't he do certain things? Like you could get you could get certain characters like Kratos in Mortal Kombat for PlayStation, but on Xbox it was someone else. I know it'll piss off a number of people, but I mean, I think it's just that's kind of business, man. That's kind of business. That's how that goes. Okay, now we're slowly moving back to these crazy topics. We always do the crazy topics, random moose brains. I'm doing a Jaffe stream probably tomorrow at 6 p.m. Hopefully I'll see you guys for that. And on that stream, we have a lot of crazy topics that we'll be talking about tomorrow. But tonight is all about the video games. Let me take a few more questions, and we're going to jump into our first game of the night. Somebody was asking me what made me leave God of War. You can actually look that up on YouTube. I have a whole video about why I left, but the very fast answer is I wanted to make a lot of money, and I saw a bunch of my friends starting companies and selling them, and I said, well, if I'm going to make video games anyway, which I might as well do it in a way that I can get really fucking rich. Didn't work out that way, but that was the goal. Zonmoff says, do you think Silent Hill will ever make a comeback? Yes, absolutely, 100%. It's a beloved franchise. I know that there have been some rumors that Sony was trying to pick that up as an exclusive or maybe even own the rights to it, but nothing ever came of that. But yeah, I think they'll do something with Silent Hill. Okay, this is a game. There's a website called Dread Central, which is a horror website. Johnny says, please play Grounded, the new game from Obsidian. I don't really want to. I don't like multiplayer games like that. Okay, Dread Central does horror-based news, movies, TV, whatnot. But they have a new kind of sub-site called DreadX. And they've put out a great anthology of horror games called the DreadX Collection. They just announced today DreadX Collection 2. They were telling me about this game. I keep forgetting the title, which probably isn't a good sign. It is called Northbury Grove. And they did a story on this today. I'd never heard of it. And I would like to play this game with you my pals. And when I say my pals, that's in quotes. I'm not doing the Greg Miller, you're my kind of funny best friends. I don't know you in real life. Maybe if we met in real life, we'd hate each other. Think about that. There have to be some people on this stream right now watching, or who've been watching over the last couple of years, who say, I like that Jaffe fella. He's got moxie. I like what he's all about. And then you would meet me, and we would not get along at all. Oh, yeah, there is that new PlayStation documentary. I shot that about a year and a half ago. Mark Cerny's in it. I'm in it. Kojima's in it. We went back to the very beginning of PlayStation history, and we talked about everything. And so it should be a pretty comprehensive documentary on the history of PlayStation. So I'm looking forward to it. I've seen a rough cut. I enjoyed it very much. You wouldn't mind having a beer with me. I don't really like beer, but I'll have a Diet Coke with you. So here you go. Thank you so much, Cywolf01, for the sub. I appreciate that. You've been hearing a lot about PlayStation Home. Interesting. Yeah, I was bored by that. I thought it was a neat idea, but it wasn't very fun for me personally. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to run this game. Let me orient my screen. Hang on just a second, y'all. Where'd that game go? I don't know where it went. There it is. I tell you what, this is called North Grove County, and they say it is designed to give you the feeling of an old 80s slasher motion picture association. So hang on there. I'm a little hyper tonight. Can you tell, folks? I don't know what to tell you about that. Someone brought it up during Kevin Smith's stream the other day. What? They brought up PlayStation Home? That's interesting. I did an interview with Kevin Smith once. I got to meet him at Comic-Con. He was a very cool fellow. I liked him a lot. I've always liked his work, but it was nice to actually meet him and go, oh, he's actually a genuinely good dude. All right, here we go. Jaffe seems a little more active. Did I miss taking a pill? No, but listen, I'm on Zoloft, and I've started my second week of Zoloft. Hang on, I don't want the windowed version. And, Zoloft takes about 4 to 6 weeks to genuinely, truly kick in. And it may just be that I'm slowly starting to feel the effects. Could be that. No, Kevin Smith is not a video game fan. We spent a lot of time talking about video games, and he's just not. He doesn't play a lot of games. Jay does.
Grove
Jay and Silent Bob does. What's the name? Jay does.
The serenity and solitude of Northbury Grove
All right, here we go.
is far removed from the chaos and cultural cacophony of Spectre City, just a few hours away.
What the fuck?
But on one fateful night, this humble community will be shaken to its core by the harrowing crimes of a cold-blooded killer.
You guys let me know how the audio
Connor
is.
and Crystal are among the dozens traveling to Spectre Forest.
I would love to see
Deep
a
within the
Halloween
woods
game. Yes,
is
absolutely.
the Rock the Warehouse Music Festival. They've arrived early to get their volunteer passes from their friend Grace Bailey. Little do they know, they should have set this one out.
Zoloft gives you tics when you sleep. I have tics anyway, so I always have tics. I've had them since I was a kid. All right, here we go. Now, you know me, I'm hard on games. If I get bored, we're done. I know it's an indie game, which are the games I like, but if it's boring, it's boring. We're done. And this, obviously, you can tell it's got the VHS aesthetic going on. I dig the music. Press enter. You got it, pal. Okay. So they're going to some music festival. I don't know. Oh, yeah, they do have the online game where you play as Mike Myers. What is it called? Dead by Daylight? Okay, so here I am with my lady friend. The campsite is set up. We should meet Grace. All right, let's just see what we can do here. We can walk. We have a flashlight. We can interact. Okay, it's standard language, which is good. What does escape do? Do we want the VHS effect on, or do we want the VHS effect off? You guys tell me. This is on. We'll play it on for a few seconds, and you guys tell me. All right, here we go. Let's talk to this lady folk here. Crystal, hi. Victory. What's she saying there? I don't know. Victory something. Grace hasn't picked up her phone. They're probably wasted. Those crazy teens. Stop staring at me, you weirdo. I'm going to stare at your boobies. What does it say? Stop staring at me. Shouldn't you know these trails by now? Okay. It's dizzying. Yeah, I'll turn it off if you guys don't like it. XZ says he likes it. Mutant Mo says he doesn't. You guys give me some feedback on this. I'll do what you want. I don't care. All right. I like woods. Woods are creepy, fellas. I like video games, fellas. I like playing them these days more than making them. But I like games like this. They make me scared in my nether regions. What's that over there? You like me, Mutant Mo. Ah, you're the knees bees. Okay, you don't care either way? Okay. Okay, well, that's the music festival. I don't want to go there yet. I want to go... Oh, hello, lady. I want to go into the woods. Do you know how democratized gaming is? I mean, this is made in Unity. Unity is... Oh, this is cool. Unity has made games so much easier for people to get into and make, and I just love that. It's still a pain in the ass to make games. It ain't easy. How's the audio? I want more ambiance. I should play this with headphones, I think. I have played Outlast, I think, but I didn't like it. Assassin's Creed Unity was made in Unity. Can you imagine? God damn. It took all the engineering power that we had at Bartlett Jones, which was considerable, to get that game running at a good frame rate on Unity. That game, Unity was just not designed for games like that. At least that version of Unity wasn't. All right, I'm assuming there's nothing in these woods, so I'm just going to go to the town. I'm going to go for a puff, then I'm joining you with my own gaming. Cool. Awesome, awesome. Are you puffing the marijuana? Are you ingesting the reefer? I won't lie to you. When my kids are old enough, when they're adults, I think it would be fun to smoke pot with my children. Not when they're minors, of course, but when they're young adults, that'd be fun. Okay, an abandoned car. Why would you leave your car running? No. Rock the warehouse. That's what we're here for. Wow, they really went heavy on the electronic music. Okay. Am I smoking the devil's lettuce? No, I haven't smoked weed in a very long time. I'm not opposed to it. I like it. Hang on. Your interview is scheduled for tomorrow. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I appreciate it. Blah, blah, blah. I'm something. I'm currently headed to the King Comfort Motel. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so something bad happened to this lady. That's for goddamn sure. I don't know how to put the phone down, though. Well, Jeff the artist, thanks so much for a super chat of the night. I appreciate that. He says, remember to stay hydrated. I will. Got my bubbly right here. You smoked pot with your dad and sister 5 years ago. How was that? Was that weird? Was that fun? I don't know if it'll be weird. It just seems to me like it would be a fun thing to do when your kids are grown. Because I always tell them. But seriously, Jeff, thanks for the generosity. I appreciate it. I always tell them that nothing is wrong with natural drugs like mushrooms and marijuana. You just got to make sure you do it at the right time in your life. And you want to make sure that you keep an eye on yourself and you don't kind of, you're not doing it around people that you don't trust. But I'm not one of these dads, and my ex-wife is not one of these wives or ex-wives. It's like, oh, all drugs are bad. I want my kids, when they're of the right age, to experience interesting states of consciousness. I think it's very spiritual, Yeah, it's a good point. The VHS aesthetic doesn't fit the smartphone aesthetic, does it? Yep. Didn't think about that. Crystal's like, where are you going, pal? All right, let's see. Acid seems a little dangerous, right? I mean, is acid natural? Is acid naturally occurring in nature, or is that like synthetic? Because I'm always skeptical of sort of drugs that are sort of created in a lab somewhere. Okay, I know I'm just exploring. I apologize. I know there's like lots of lit up places that the game is telling me I should go. But when you give me flashlight in woods, I just want to go in the woods with the flashlight because it's scary. It's okay. So it is synthetic. It's synthetic, but your leather says acid is ultra safe. I've never tried that, but I'm not a big drug user, but I have very much enjoyed the drugs that I have used. So you're puffing the marijuana right now. Okay, well, good for you. Okay, let me get focused here. Okay. So I don't think we can go over there. That's that motel that lady checked into. It's a little dark. What is that? What is that? Okay. Oh, I have to do DMT. DMT is my, yes, Bukkake. I know Diet Coke is synthetic. It doesn't stop me. That's true. It's probably worse for me than acid. I'm not even joking. Not even joking. Yeah, it's on my bucket list to do ayahuasca and DMT. I absolutely want to do those drugs under the right conditions, and I will. It's on my bucket list in the next 5 years. I will do that. Are you guys getting annoyed that I'm just in the woods? Are you like, Jeffy, would you please go to the game? I know. I apologize. I apologize. All right, what's this? Why is this locked? Where the hell is everyone? We need to cut this lock. Okay. So sorry, festival has been canceled. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's too bad. Look at all these cars in there. Okay. No, I'm not on DMT. I have not tried any of those other drugs. Peyote would be great too. Stoner Joe, thanks, man. I, David Jaffe, hereby admit defeat. I appreciate that, Stoner Joe. I don't know what I'm admitting defeat for, but I'll take your goddamn money, sir. Seriously, man, that's very generous. It's a very kind donation to the Jaffe stream and what I'm calling Games and Gabbin'. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. But what am I admitting defeat for? You have mushrooms, but you're skeptical in using them. You're telling me you have a bag of mushrooms and you've not used them yet? Why? Mrs. Tree's festival needs. Okay. I like the atmosphere of this game. Look at this. Look at this. Natural Scythian spirits. The only one made with 100% organic tobacco. Remember music festivals? Remember festivals of any kind? All those are gone now in our new post-apocalyptic world. He wanted me to say it out loud. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. There's certain things I won't say out loud, but I'll say I, David Jaffe, admit defeat for fucking free. You know, I probably admit defeat 5 times a goddamn day. I was working on my game design today. I wanted to fucking pull my hair out, what's left of it. It's hard to write a fucking game design. It is hard as shit, man. It's not easy. Bukkake, oh, look at that. Bukkake drops a 2 spot and asks the most important question of the night. He says, have you ever seen the PS5 logo on weed? You know what, Bukkake? Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to call my friends at PlayStation, and I'm going to say, look, you guys need to send me a PlayStation 5 logo, like a fucking, build me one from like their trade shows, and I'm going to mail it to you, and it's going to fucking arrive on your doorstep, and it's going to be huge, and you're not going to know what the fuck to do with it. What does it feel like when you can't focus on stuff? What does that mean? What does that mean? Master Dragon says, you'll get it once you got the magic back. Well, I know what I'm saying, though, is... What I'm saying is, it's not... No, I mean, that's the process. I don't feel bad. It's hard making game designs. So I was working on the story, and I was... Every time, whenever you write a story-based game, you got to be careful, because you've always got to be asking yourself, okay, well, this is the story, but how am I going to turn this into gameplay? And so I don't move forward on the story until I know how I'm going to do that. And I had a sequence today set in a church that, let's just say, bad things happen in the church, and I needed stuff to happen in the church that was not bad before the bad stuff went down. And I was like, how the fuck am I going to engage the player? So anyway, that's the process, man. It happens. You're about to buy a Twisted Metal mug. I would love you to buy a Twisted Metal mug. That'd be great, man. Thank you so much. You got a game you want me to check out? I'll check it out, absolutely. Does it feel like hell when you can't will yourself? Oh, okay. This is interesting. I'll get to the game in a second. Cott says, does it feel like hell when you can't will yourself back onto something that you want to see done? Okay. Hang on. Grace checked in, so she's been here. Okay. Let me just tell you something. that is a really tricky situation to be in my opinion, because sometimes, at least when it comes to me in creative work, sometimes your brain is telling you that you don't want to be doing what you're doing because you don't want to be doing what you're doing. And sometimes your brain is making you not that engaged with what you're doing simply because it's hard. And so it's important to learn to recognize, oh, this is just me having a hard moment. Or maybe I need to listen to my sort of subconscious that's saying the reason you're not really engaged in this is not what you want to be designing right now. So it's you gotta fucking check that shit out, man. You gotta figure out which one it is. Last time I was on mushrooms, I went to the movies and I imagine we were on the Enterprise deck. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. Okay, let's see what's going on. There's got to be something to do here. What's this? Okay. I'll look at the chat in a second, fellas. I just want to make some headway in this thing. And right now, I feel like nothing's... I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I mean, they've built the atmosphere nicely, I suppose, but, you know. I have not seen T.C. Carson doing Samuel Jackson in the voice of Kratos. That's awesome, though. Okay. Okay. Lady, you gots to move. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. What's this? We should look around the parking lot. Okay. I like the soundtrack. I can't get rid of that. There we go. Okay, where was the parking lot? It was over here. Yeah, I've never tried to do creative work before on drugs. I should try that. I hear it's great. I know back in the day at Sony Santa Monica, some of the Sony Santa Monica designers on a game, which never shipped, so maybe that tells you something, went out to the desert. The design director took the team out to the desert. And this was not Sony sanctioned. They just did it. And they did mushrooms out in the desert, I guess, to unleash their creativity. But guy who did it was a real creative guy. Still is to this day, but the game didn't quite come together. It was kind of a crazy taxi sort of game. And unfortunately, it came out. It was in development when GTA came out. And the minute GTA came out, everybody expects you to get out of the car, and this game wasn't designed to get out of the car. And it kind of killed the whole fucking thing. So, all right. Parking lot. Let's see. I was high during Drawn to Death? No, I was not. My favorite part of game development? Oh, man. Honestly, my favorite part is when it's done and I watch people play it and I watch them be happy. I was actually talking to Corey Barlog of God of War on Twitter a little bit today about it and just how difficult the creative work can be. And for me, I was saying that creative work is super fucking hard. I don't like it. I love the outcome of it. Is this the parking lot? Is this what this is? I love the result of creative work. But the act of sitting down to do creative work, I find excruciating. It's very difficult for me. Okay, so this is, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? What do I do on a regular basis? Well, I have kids. My kids are home because they're not in school. And then I'm working on a new design and I'm streaming a lot and I'm trying to exercise. Is it stress level high working at a big company? No, not for me. Not for me, but only because I have a lot of faith, even though it doesn't always work out in what I'm working on. And so that kind of North Star of the game that I want to make is always what's driving me. And I just believe in it. And so it doesn't mean there aren't days that are stressful, but I commit to a game and I'm in love with it, and so I'll fucking fall on the sword for it. So there's stress on days like, oh shit, we're gonna run out of time. What are we gonna do? But there's not like this burden of stress that hangs over the process, at least for me. And again, that's probably because I'm totally vibing with the game. I love it, and every day I get to come to work and make something I believe in. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in this game. I don't know when I'm... Okay, 8x17 was on the ticket. Do I have inventory? Okay, this isn't a video game. I don't have inventory. Okay. Okay, thank you for remembering that, Joe. Oh, me on the tester? Yeah, I remember that. I was excited about what they were doing for a while. The idea is that they were going to do a bunch of original shows for PlayStation Network, but then they just did that show, which I honestly didn't think was very good. And I was hoping they were going to do a lot more interesting shows. I had a couple of shows that I was like, oh, they should do this, but we never really got into it. Okay, I need to find the fucking parking lot. There's no map. The level's fucking huge. Everything looks the same. So, Okay, here we go. Like, I would have never... This is crazy. All right, here we go. Oh, I was going to say, who's that? That's Crystal. Why not put both T.C. Carson and Chris Judge as Kratos in the next game? I don't make the God of War games anymore, man. So you'd have to ask Corey and the Santa Monica folks. Yeah, you're saying that way fans could play old Kratos and new Kratos. I don't think that's not the kind of game they're making. Hang on, let's see. They have a vision for it and for the character. And if suddenly you're letting the player customize their version of Kratos, it kind of very quickly stops being a unique singular vision and just becomes this sort of piecemeal thing, which I don't think is what they're going after. And I think they're correct to not go after that. It's a woman crying about her baby. Sounds like she's lost it. Okay, that's a weird little television, just so we know. Yeah, Sony owns the rights to Twisted Metal. So why even make a game? Why not make a show? Well, shows are, I have all my... Hang on a sec. I wish it worked. I have all my connections in games. Industries has been around forever. I'm not sure what they do. There's no power.
Goers are advised to find indoor accommodations, with King's Comfort being the closest option.
Okay. Didn't PlayStation create a movie studio? Yeah, they did. I was telling people on the stream the other day, I actually have a meeting with those guys about Twisted Metal later this month to see what they're going to do with it. I'm not involved with it. They just wanted to, I think it's a courtesy meeting, which I appreciate. So, yeah, they're trying to get some stuff made for sure. See, this is not fun. Just opening these fucking doors. Why is this fun? Is it supposed to be scary, maybe? Okay. I think it's going to be a Twisted TV show. At least that's what they announced to the press a couple of months ago. These things go. It's possible they could have changed it, and now it is going to be a movie. But the last I heard, it was a TV series they were trying to make. Wow, that looks like sperm. Swimmer's choice. That's weird they would do that in a horror game like this that's trying to build atmosphere, and then they would put like a silly joke. That's kind of bizarre. That freaked me out. Was that there before? Was that there? What? Okay. No, I know what you're saying about doing the voice. I'm just saying I don't think they would want to do that. I think that would be like making a Disney cartoon and just it's like, hey, which voice do you want for Moana? It's like I think the directors want to kind of establish a vision for what they're doing, and then hopefully fans will vibe with it. All right, where was that place I was just in? Hang on. All right, here it is. Well, now we don't have to open up all those doors. We can just go right where we were. I will say if this is one of those like, oh no, chase me games, I'm not going to be too vibing with this. I'm kind of bored. I don't have a problem with those games. I'm just kind of bored of them. Yeah, the monster didn't give me a chance. I don't know what that was about. Maybe I'm supposed to learn that when I hear that music, that's the sign of like, oh shit, you need to run. So far, this is the open the door game. Do I ever play funny games? I play everything. What game are you thinking of that's funny? Okay, so that was there. Okay, so this is where the music gets tripped, right here. Now what's happening? Okay, I assume that means he's chasing me? Oh, shit. That's not fun. Jeff, have you played this? Like, there's nothing about that gameplay that's fun. It's basically asking you to run so fast you can't tell where you're going. God damn it. Game developers. Ugh. Here's the problem. Indie developers are the ones that are out there doing some of the most interesting shit. They take chances, they try weird shit, but goddamn, so many of them are just, it's just like, fucking tune your games. Play test your fucking games. Who would think that's fun? I have no idea where I'm going in this vast environment. It's dark as fuck. I can't see shit. And you're sending an AI at me that's running like almost 2x my speed. The game's designed to not give a fuck. Okay, so you watched a playthrough, Jeff. Okay. Well, god damn. Okay, so it is hard then. I like it when you have to run away and all the doors are locked and so you replay it. Are you kidding? Eddie says, I like it when you have to run away and all the doors are locked until you replay a bunch of times and finally find an open one. I wonder if you're joking. They want you to replay a few times before you get it. I don't want it. It's not fun. There's nothing about that that's engaging. It's just obnoxious. Oh, you're joking. Okay. Okay, where am I going? God damn this game. Now I'm annoyed. I was all excited. I like the ambiance. I like the atmosphere. And now it's all this shit. Fine, let's do it again. And I can't save anywhere, so I guess I'm fucked. What's that? Do I still have my fuse? I don't know. Yeah, if the core gameplay is constantly running and finding items while being chased, I'd be done. If that's what this is, we're done. I found his little homestead. Oh, here's the dead people. Is he coming? Shit. I definitely like the tension. I guess I'm looking for a fuse box, though, right? It's hard to know what you can interact with. Shit. That's not anyone. That's a picture. And that's a piece of... That's the fuse. Yeah, but where do I put it? And as much as the sounds are creepy, they don't actually seem to be based on where the guy really is. Because they sound like they're right here. And we're done. We're done. We are done. That game's over. We'll play something else now. I don't understand how that's fun for anyone. All right, Nitromask, good to see you, man. Yeah, I don't know why that's fun for someone. I just don't get it. Back at it again with the lame game streak. The what? I don't understand. I don't understand what that is. So we're gonna play a Steam game now. We're gonna play this thing called Calico, because that game we've completed. Because that's just not fun at all. Who? does that? Who makes that and says, oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, this is a demo. Yeah, it's like if Mr. X was unbalanced in RE2. That's true. All right, hang on. This is a demo for a game called Calico. I have no idea if this is worth our time, but we will give it a shot. Did I celebrate the 50th anniversary of God of War? No, not so much. I don't really. How would I do that? I think it was just more like every year that passes from God of War, I go, oh, that was the last really big hit game I've had. So it just depresses me probably more than anything else. Did I say that out loud? Hang on, let me fix this fan real quick. Okay. The sounds the guy made was great. Gunner says, last stream I caught was when you were playing Doom and then kind of sucky games. Yeah, no, I mean, so far we've not had any luck tonight. We just played a game called some horror game. This game, I don't know, fellas. You don't know what I'm looking at right now, but would you like to see what I'm looking at and see what you think? Here you go. This is a demo for a game called Calico. And I don't know, maybe this is just what the doctor ordered in this sort of COVID environment. This is, we need peace. And then if this doesn't work, Jam send us a game and there's more Quake to play or Doom to play. All right, here we go. This is Calico. Get your mushrooms out. Get your marijuana out. We're rolling. Who do we want to be? Heart girl or flower girl? Who do we want to be, chat? You guys vote. Heart or flower? I'll give the first three to name it gets it. I don't know. You're not giving me anything. You're not giving me anything. What do you mean cat? Heart? Okay, we're going to be the heart girl. All right, we're being the heart lady. Here we go. Okay. What do I do? This is walk with the lady. It's a late... Whoops. Lay. Okay. Hello, lady. The cafe's been serving as an animal shelter for the town. It's full of cuddly critters, but to get the cafe back in business, you need some dazzle razzle, razzle dazzle. Go to the cafe, make a cake. Let it flow, the creativity. I can do it. Okay. Look at this big fucking cat. Isn't this peaceful? Let's just walk around for a moment. Let's enjoy the art. Let's go in the river. I mean, you listen, fellas, you gotta give props. You gots to, because, you know, when I was coming up as a youngster and then as beginning in games, you would have never had a game like this. They get to make so many games now about so many fucking things that even if this is not your cup of tea, you gotta appreciate that this shit is out there, you know? Would I look good in that dress? I think so. I think I would. It is relaxing, Chris. I agree with you. Oh, that's an arrow up top. See that? It's a Crazy Taxi arrow, which is actually illegal. Although I heard the copyright just expired on that. But they actually, Namco, I think it was Sega won a lawsuit saying that no one could use directional arrows like that. They had a patent on it, which we always, in the industry, we thought was crazy. What am I doing? Okay, I think I may have gone off the beaten path to the point that, yeah. Yeah, Chris says games are in a good place. Anybody can make anything. It's awesome. Okay, I don't know if this was a good idea because it's so slow, but fuck it. Oh, there we go. We're just going to explore a little bit. We're going to explore a little bit because that's how we do it. Oh, there's a toggle. Okay. It's very pretty. It's like watercolors. And look at her. I like her animation of her head. I like how she's looking around where she needs to go. What's that? Look at that. Well, that's a weird level of detail. Look at that fucking thing. Oh, that's not level of detail. Is that a dog? Is it a ghost dog? Okay, isn't that interesting? I'm having more fun playing this game than the horror game. Isn't that interesting? I mean, it's all mechanics, because this game says, here's a lot of stuff you can see. Now, I might get bored of this in 5 minutes, but right now they're just saying, go explore. And it's pleasant to be in this space. It's pleasant to be spending time in this world at the moment. Look at this. This is cool. Now, I don't think I would be engaged with this for too long, but it's cool so far. Hogwash says she runs like Hogwash when Hogwash's mama gets home with granola bars. That's so pathetic, Hogwash. That's so pathetic. I can hear the big fucking clomps coming up the steps from your basement hideout when your mom comes home. Mommy, did you get the Nature Valley? Did you get the Nature Valley? I can totally see it. Totally see it. You're a broken human, pal. She's dummy thick. Yeah, I mean, it's also pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. It's cool that you've got some different body types in this game. That's really nice. That's pretty cool. All right, where are we going? This feels like a Mr. Rogers game. What's this? Let's go up this hill. Hello, cat. All right. It's a big fucking open world, though, for a little fucking... I don't know what this fucking game is. You have a brother? I'm stunned you have a brother, Hogwash. What made me start a YouTube channel? Oh, my God, man. I had a YouTube channel... I think this channel's over 10 years old. I just... You know what it was? I was blogging back before God of War 1 came out. And then... I liked making videos, and YouTube just was a good place to put the videos. Oh, look, cool. It's always nice when there's something that pays off. Oh, look, cool. Oh, I can get on this thing. Oh, this is so cool. Fuck you. That's cool. Aw. Oh, look. So anyway, so I've had a YouTube channel where I would just do like vlogs and shit forever. And it's only lately where I've gotten more kind of focused and serious trying to make regular stuff for it. Just because I really enjoy it. Look at the little thing. Oh no, your brother's schizophrenic. I'm sorry, that's terrible. Did Trump just tweet open the schools? Hello, World Gaming Entertainment. Nice to see you, sir. While it doesn't have the same art style, it looks like it has the same cell shading as Drawn to Death. Could be. All right, let me get off this. I just mounted a beaver. Let me get off this and go inside this house. Hello, lady. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh no. Really? That's all I got? I came up all this way for that? Okay. Camera's really bad. Camera needs work. Okay, string toy, laser toy. Oh, I can pet the cat. Aw, that's nice. Oh, look. Oh, look. E. Okay, wait. Okay. Hold the laser toy. Rotate. Hold to move the cat. What? Oh, you can control the cat. Okay. And then you can hug the cat? Let me go hug the cat. Okay, wait, what? Pet the cat. God damn, this camera is going to kill me. Well, that's a cute little thing. Oh, look at the little cat. Okay, let's go outside. I'm done with this. It's enough cuteness for me. Oh, now he's my friend. Look, he's going to pathfind to me. Eat the cat. Yeah. I would not play an old God of War game. I would not play an old God of War game. Yes, Dell, on this, we can chat about whatever you want. This is not a problem. Well, I mean, unless you're being an asshole, Dell, then no, we can't chat. But what do you want to talk about, pal? Okay, I'm supposed to go make a cake. Let's go make a cake. No! Get out of the river, you fucking moron. Well, this is a super casual game. It's not meant to make you work that hard. It's kind of chill. I think it's more like, what's that fucking Stardew Valley? Okay. This is really pleasant. Let's go up the stairs, lady. Yeah, Okami. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is crazy, lady? What are you doing? Warming up my wings. Gonna visit my girlfriend up in the mountains. Okay, this is a total progressive video game. We got some lesbians in the game, which is nice. We got some different body types in the game, which is nice. Good for games. Okay, warming up my wings. Gonna visit my girlfriend. The mountain path was blocked, but nature can't top these wings. All right. Well, listen. I think you're out of your fucking mind, lady. You're just running in a fucking circle, but whatever works for you. This is a very nice game. She's Batman. Did I learn anything from the poll that I posted on YouTube? I learned that not most, but the majority of people would rather I not talk politics. That's what I learned. I don't know if I'm going to listen, but some people didn't want politics. Most people said they just want me to talk about whatever, but, you know, I'm trying to learn to make it a better stream. Okay. Dell says, do you find it weird you enjoy bright, colorful stuff but create dark stuff? I don't find it weird. It's just my life. I've always been that way. I don't like dark television shows. I do like horror movies a lot, but like other things, I don't know. I like dark stuff too, though. Like I like horror games, but what the fuck is this? I'm just a very well-rounded fella, pal. That's all I can say. Okay. Oh, what's this lady? Hey, y'all, my kid is a bit restless. Would you take him out for a walk? Sure thing. How do I pick? Okay. Come on now. Look at this fun game. Look at this fun game. Excuse me. What do you think? What do you think? You think this is a hit? Like, look at this fucking game. You think this is going to come out and do well? I think it's going to do well. I think we're playing the next big hit. Like the next, not like Fortnite hit, but I think this is going to do a nice bit of business. It's got a great spirit to it. Immediately comes across. This looks like me and my husband's cat. Oh, hello, Mama Shirley. Feline obesity trigger warning. The thing is, I got to figure out where that lady was and get her fucking cat back now. Is she over here? Okay, did I do enough? Feel free to take them out whenever you want. She's speaking about them in plural. Are there many cats maybe in the cat's belly? Okay, well, let's keep going. Did you know you and Corey Barlog all have a YouTube channel? I don't think Corey has one. This has Bug Snack Goose Game vibe to me. I'm not sure if it's actually good or a thing people talk about, says Cooper. I don't know. It's oh my god, it's Jesus, it's following me. It's Indiana Jones. Here comes the boulder. Dun 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 dun. Jesus, this is terrifying. It's a horror game. Leave me the fuck alone. Look at that. That's awesome. Get the fuck away from me, you fucking weirdo. Okay, he's got... Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, I get. Yeah, Corey did upload a video of him being a little baby and crying. That's right. I guess he does have a YouTube video. What's in this guy's beard? What the fuck's he got in his beard? I sure do love flowers. I'd like to think the flowers love me in their own way. You're a crazy motherfucker. Can I pick you some flowers? I don't know. Okay, I want to go find the cake. I want to go decorate the cake. I want to actually get on mission. So let's get on the mission and get this done. Because, you know, the game seems like we can make a bunch of jokes. How weird. It could be. I don't know. I mean, I'm very much enjoying the ambiance of this game. It makes me feel peaceful. After a hard day at work, I could see that. I could see a designer going, you know what this game is about? After a hard day at work, or you're having a rough time, come in and play Calico. I would play this game. I would play this game. And now I'm feeling left out. There's no dudes in this game I can be. Now the ladies are like, that's what it feels like, you little fuck. That's okay. I don't mind. I'll be this lady. Okay, where are we going? John Doe, are you joking? Cute, colorful things make you depressed? That's usually people have the opposite response. So did dark, scary things make you feel good? No, you fucking moron. Fine, we're just gonna go up the hill. I want to go decorate the cake, you guys. Let's go. I do like how inclusive this is. I know a lot of people say, oh, that's forced diverse. No, it's not. There's a lot of fucking heavy-set folks and black folks and white, I mean, you know, it's just lesbian folks, because there's a lesbian in this game. It's just nice there's inclusivity in games. That's pretty cool. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. Let's go make this damn cake. We are in the cat cafe. Let us go in the kitchen and bake the cake. Oh, this game is so charming. Okay. We're making the cake, you guys. I killed the cat? Oh, so John Doe says, I'm not joking. It's fucked up. Bright, happy things make you depressed, but dark, scary things don't make me feel good. They also make you depressed. Okay, so maybe you're just depressed. Did you know I started taking Zoloft, John Doe? Not really for standard grade depression, just for sort of motivation. I've been feeling kind of like, just not very, you know, hang on, what's this do? Oh, look, you can draw on it. Let's reset. Just, I didn't have a lot of energy. I wasn't sad. I just didn't have a lot of energy. And so I went to my doctor and I got on some Zoloft. So far, so good. Are you on medicine for your depression? All right, there's your cake, lady. I don't really care. It's not a real cake. If it was a real cake, I'd care. Whoa! Whoa! What is that? What the fuck? This is nice. Okay, well, we're done with the cake. We're done with... Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Look at that. That's cool. Okay, this is a psychedelic San Francisco cake. This is great. Okay, now we finish the cake. Okay. RIP bit rate. Is the stream slowing down? Is it slowing down for everybody or just for Gunner? I'm not on meds, says John. Tried some different ones. They didn't work. I'm not sure if Zoloft was one of them. Well, maybe you should, man. I know people who have been super depressed for a long time, and they finally found some great medicine, and it totally turned their life around. So, something to think about, pal. There is help. Okay, let's see. There you go, piece of cake. Here's your payment, 500 beans. Go buy some furniture from Catboy Oliver. Okay, let's go get some furniture. Okay. Stream seems fine. Fine for everybody. We're good here. How are you? But Bukaki, it slowed down. There she is. This woman's going to go crazy. Okay. I like this game. What does that say about me? What does that say about me? I like this game. It's peaceful. Is the cat... Oh, look at him coming. He's my buddy. Look at him coming. I like this game. So far, so good, kids. I like it. I like it. I don't know why. X3 says, or XZ, it's slowing down. It's not the only stream to have done that today. Okay. I feel like medication is only a substitute instead of a solution. Well, it sucks to be you, Dell. I mean, have you been on medication? I assure you, that's like saying you have a fever, but you're not going to take Tylenol. It's a physiological problem. Some people do have actual psychological problems. And yes, in that case, medicine can help you get in the right headspace to then deal with those mental problems that are actually emotional problems, 100%. And a lot of people simply have issues with dopamine and serotonin and how their brain processes. Look at the little superhero in the thing. What's happening here? Meow? I don't know how to talk to this thing. Oh, this is the bean thing. Okay, I have 500 things. I don't know how to do this though. Rob says if I didn't take medication, I would jump off a bridge. No joke. Absolutely. Do you know what your friend family took? I can look it up because I asked them a couple of days ago because somebody else was asking me that. Yes, 1 second. Hang on. It's a mix of Celexa and Wellbutrin is what this person took. So, Dane Barnes says, no free will, can't just magically make your brain produce what it needs more of. Medication is a solution, but it's trial and error. Yeah, it is absolutely trial and error. Okay, how do I tell the game what oh, I see, okay. What did she say I needed to buy? We want to, I don't know, let's buy a box, and this, and this. Let's buy it all, fuck it. Okay, let's go back to her now. The game is, it's not out yet, but the game is lacking sound. I don't know if you noticed that, but there is no sound in this game. And which is odd. I don't know if I just have it turned off. No, there's no... This game doesn't help with your depression. It makes you want to hold a pillow over my head. You don't like this game, Cot? You don't think this is a good game? I dig this game. I like it. I like it. I'll put on some action games soon. Don't worry. It's only a demo. But I could buy this game. I might buy this game when it comes out and stream a lot of it. Because this just makes me feel happy, this game. It's very peaceful. Look at her running. Look at it. Oh. This reminds me of like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Oh, there's somebody in the shop now. Okay, what's happened? Oh, did my shit? Oh, look. There's a raccoon in here. What the fuck? What? What? I have no idea what's happening. Furniture mode. Tab. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, this is some decorate shit. Okay, I see. This is a like a what's that fucking game? You know that fucking game Animal Crossing, that thing. Oh, that's a cat bed. Okay, we'll put that here for the cat. Hang on. I like this game. Hey! I want my cat bed back. Okay, I want to rotate it. Now I want to leave it there. Okay. And then I finally have... press tab. How do I move to the other ones? Okay, let's bring the bag downstairs. Stoner, another $10. Jesus Christ, man. I appreciate that. Let me read your chat. 1 second. Look at the cats coming. There's some good pathfinding in this fucking thing. Let's put the bag down first. Hang on. Okay, there's a bag. Let's see what they do. Were there any secrets in the original God of War that have gone uncovered? Well, first off, seriously, thanks for the generosity tonight. I very much appreciate it, sir. Any secrets in God of War that went uncovered? I'd love to say there was, and I'd love to have some great stories about it, but I honestly don't think so, man. I think we got them all. Rigby, why are you obsessed asking me about T.C. Carson? I've never met T.C. Carson. I don't know him. I hired him because I loved his voice and I loved his performance, but I didn't direct him in the voice booth. That was Alex Stein who directed him. But I don't really have much. I mean, he seems like a nice guy. He's certainly a talented guy. That's a weird chair. Look, it's like a bat chair. But other than that, I don't really have a lot to say about him. But I mean, good job on the furniture. I can feel the coziness levels. Oh, look at the dog. Look at the dog. Oh, look. Oh, this game's awesome. By the way, I'm really busy eating cake. Could you help one of the town? Wow, you're busy eating cake? Fuck you. Cat Witch Autumn is maximum frazzled. Go check. Oh, that's this. You guys don't get it. You guys don't get it. This game is like so. I mean, it's dripping with progressive. This is the Reset era game. But I'm very progressive. I'm social justice, so I like this game. But even that, it's like one of your missions is one of her friends is just frazzled. Can you go check on her mental health? That's nice. That's nice. I get Hogwash won't appreciate it, but it's nice. Okay, right. This is the lady on top of the hill. Okay, yeah, I'll go check on her because I feel good about myself. I feel good about myself when I play this game. We're gonna go check on this lady. Here we go, and that's what you do with friends, and that's what you do with friends of friends when they're not feeling so good. You check up on them. Hey, how's it going? Can I do anything for you? That's what you need. You know what they say? That's the number one thing you need in life to feel better is fucking friends. We're social creatures, you fuckers. But yeah, you know, Stoner, I wish I could give you a good answer about that. I will tell you that there is a secret the artist put in, which is that Surrender Dorothy thing that I didn't even know was in God of War until... it was discovered on the internet. So there may be things that I guess we're not going up that hill. There may be things people put in that I'm not aware of, but Hogwash says this is funny. So Hogwash says if he had friends, he'd want to push them in the lake or beat them with a stick. Yes, I can't fathom why you don't have friends. Oh, it's getting nighttime. Hello, raccoon. I like this game. Isn't that funny? I didn't expect to like this. I expected to like the horror game. But I like this one. Bukaki says having friends is kind of cringe. The last Easter egg from Halo 3 was found 6 years ago. Only appears a certain day. Interesting. It says happy birthday for the designer's wife. That's cool. We had some messages. We had some Easter eggs in Drawn to Death that were designed to appear randomly and rarely, but, you know, nobody played that game, so what are you going to do? All right, let me go help this lady. She's not feeling good, guys. She needs our comfort. And I'm not even joking. That's a nice quest. It's not go get me this weapon to kill the dragon. It's not I need these berries to make a potion to kill my enemy. It's, oh my God. It's literally my friend's having a rough mental day. Can you help her out? I love that. I love it. How did you or any developer deal with anxiety with crunch? Well, I got divorced. It was hard, man. I mean, I think God of War kind of broke me in that sense. It was too much for me. Maybe now that my kids are getting closer and closer to being out of the house and grown, but I had just had little kids. And I wasn't in a place where I could, after God of War, I was like, I can't go back to that for a while. It's hard. I stress ate is what I did. Did I eat all the Easter eggs? You can go fuck yourself. Calico is a day in the life community sim game, says Joe, where you were given an important and adorable task. Rebuild the town's cat cafe. Well, yes, that's what we're playing. All right, here's the lady. Let's talk to her. Oh dear, oh gosh, oh no. Excuse me, Kiva sent me to help. Is something wrong? Everything is wrong. My kitty car has been missing, and I'm worried. Could you keep an eye out? She's black with green eyes. You got it, lady. All right, let's go find the cat. What the fudge? Find the cat. Okay. Now this is going to be interesting. Does it pathfind the cat to me, and it pretty much puts it wherever I am roughly, or is it literally somewhere in the environment? Because if you notice, the arrow's missing. So I cannot imagine the game is expecting me to go looking for this fucking thing like a needle in a haystack. I'm almost certain they're going to pathfind or spawn the cat near me. Because if they don't, fuck this game. Fuck this game. Divorce blows chunks, says Bree. I had a good divorce. I was happy to get divorced. I'm still awesome friends with my ex. We raise our kids together. I know that's not usual though, but it was time for us to get divorced. It was a good, healthy separation. Hello, dog. Can I pet the invisible dog? Wait, pet is E. Okay. Aw. I can pet him. I can pet him. Look. Aw. I want to say the music sounds like it's in a particular style. I don't think the era ever happened. Yeah, I don't know. It was around the house, Mupo says. The cat was around the fucking house? Shit. Guess we're going back to the fucking house. Well, that's lame. I mean, it's not finished yet, but I'm like, don't fucking give me a quest like that and then open up the world. I mean, I could be anywhere. Isn't that interesting, though, that this game is keeping my attention? God, gameplay is so funny. It is so funny what engages your brain and what doesn't. That other game with all of the themes and settings that I adore, I was bored after 5 minutes after I started getting chased and dying. Because this game knows what a game is. It says, here, play, explore, have fun. It fully embraces the interactivity of the medium. The other game almost felt like it wanted to be a movie more than it wanted to be a game. Because think about that. A chase sequence in a movie, you don't get chased a lot in horror movies, only a few times. And that chase should have been set up so it was a good experience. Instead, it was a rotten experience. And it looks like that was the core of the gameplay. That's why game developers, you gotta really know what you're making. It's not about the theme. It's about the mechanics, man. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? Where's the cat, Mupo? People can quit or not seek employment. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, Cooper says, thoughts on Ellen DeGeneres. Part of me thinks as long as no law is being broken, creatives should be allowed to be assholes if they want. I mean, sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't, she didn't break the law, but certainly I think it's fine that the news came out that her producers, and it's sounding more and more like her, are assholes, and, that's kind of the price you fucking pay. Let me see if the cat went back inside. That if that stuff comes out and you've built your brand on being sort of this really nice person, then you reap what you sow. But yeah, I mean, I think Warner Brothers has a right to cancel the show, though, or replace her with James Corden. Is that a fire? What's down there? Let's go check that out. Because ultimately they have to make their money, and I imagine this is going to really hurt the ratings. Do you think this game being progressive is helping you like it? It's certainly not hurting. I mean, certainly if this was a Klans member going around being mean to Jews and gays and black people, I certainly wouldn't enjoy it. But I don't think I'm enjoying this mechanically because it's progressive any more than I didn't enjoy the other game because it was horror. I love horror as a genre, but I could not vibe with it because didn't engage me at a gameplay level. I don't think they're using cancel culture to make business decisions. They're basically saying, this is what we think, this is what we think our audience is going to respond to. And so if what you're saying is the audience is not tolerant of asshole television hosts, well, why would they be? Are you? Would you want to watch a show with someone who... It's not like you're talking about like an asshole like Morton Downey Jr. back in the day, or Vince McMahon. You're talking about Ellen DeGeneres, who's built her brand on being this very likable, be kind to everyone persona. And if it starts to come out that that's all a ruse, I don't think the audience is all cancel culture because they feel lied to. I think they've been lied to. I didn't play the Ezio collection. No, I have played Assassin's Creed though. Hogwash, you would like a KKK game in this art style. Oh Jesus, I hear Corden is an asshole too though. But okay, guys, I need the cat. I don't have an arrow. There's a woman in the tree. Oh, okay. Where? Oh yeah. Let's see if we can we jump up there? Oh, okay, what about this? This game is delightful. Okay, you cannot get up there. I think Ellen's funny too. I like her. I kind of compare it to Steve Jobs. I don't care about the person behind the product or the show. I would agree with you, Cooper, but Ellen is the product. It's not like Ellen is a writer or Ellen makes software or hardware. It's the Ellen DeGeneres show. I mean, it doesn't matter. Look, end of the day, she'll probably come back on TV. She probably was on TV. I don't know if today she did a rerun or what. And if the audience at home doesn't care, then I don't think anyone's going to care. If the audience still shows up for her, then great. But my guess is her brand has been probably irreparably damaged, as they say. I could be wrong, though. We'll see. There is a black cat, but it's not the black cat. It doesn't have eyes. Your son is watching way too much porn. I don't know, Mama Shirley. Have him share some of it with you. It makes me sad. I watched Ellen every day after school for years and loved her. Now this comes up, says Taylor. Yeah, so Taylor is watching Ellen, and it sounds like, if you're more of the kind of mainstream fan than Cooper is, if the news about Ellen has made it difficult for you to enjoy her show, that's what I think Warner Brothers is worried about when they're talking about canceling the show. I don't think they're trying to virtue signal. I think they're going, this is going to turn off our audience. But I don't really know. I'm not a big... I like Ellen, but I don't watch her regularly enough to have much of an opinion. I think I saw Ellen live once. I think I did in Atlanta. John says, I wouldn't want to watch a talk show with the host I knew was only pretending to be nice. Right. Look, I'm trying to find the cat, lady. Where do I go? Okay, look around Autumn's Hill. Okay, thank you. Why don't you go look around the... Oh, look at that cat. Look at that cat. This game has hit game written all over it, you fucks. You mark my words. Mark my words. And you guys will be like, oh, yeah, Jaffe should be a fucking video game executive. He knows what's going to hit. This is going to be a hit. I guarantee it. I can't guarantee it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a fucking hit. I've been good, Rob. How you been? Thank you for marking my words, Bree. Ooh, waterfall. Something's behind the waterfall. This was a Kickstarter. Nice. You think I should be an executive? If somebody would give me a job being a video game executive, I would totally do it. I think that would be fun. To just sit around all day and go, that's not fun. That's fun. And then play games and give notes. It's like being a really highly paid, important tester. Okay, all testers are important, but in terms of the cost. Okay, where's her hill? That's not it. Do people think actors are exactly like the characters? No, but Ellen's not playing a character. If she is, she's not letting on that she's playing a character. It's not like Tom Cruise is playing Maverick. And it's like, what do you mean Tom Cruise can't really fly a plane? Oh, the dog. I love the dog. You know, this is a little bit different. This is someone who says, hi, I'm Ellen DeGeneres, and here's my philosophy of life. Be nice to people. And then she goes off and she's kind of an asshole. And they're even saying there's sexual abuse happening on the set. If the game had a Nintendo logo, it would be a hit. This is the type of game for that demo. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's absolutely true. Tom Cruise can fly a plane. He can fly a helicopter, but he can't, like, fly and fight bad guys, you know. Okay, I gotta go find the cat. Hang on. Where's the hill? I don't like how I don't have a map, though, so now I'm kind of lost. Here, let's get on the cat, shall we? Most gaming execs you don't think have made a game or played games? They may not have. I don't know. I mean, that's not the case at Sony. Fucking Shuhei Yoshida and Scott Rhodey are hard fucking core. I'm chasing Shuhei in a game called Grindstone. There's new daily quest in Grindstone right now. And he's like up at like 33,000 points. And I'm like, oh, you fucker. I'm trying to beat him at that. So no, the Sony execs play the fuck out of games. And they love games. They're kidding themselves if they don't think Ellen isn't some corporately manufactured person through focus groups and stuff. Yeah, I mean, to some extent. But some people, you know... I mean, do you think they're all like that? Do you think The Rock isn't really kind of like The Rock? How do you feel about people getting angry about Spider-Man? I mean, I appreciate they would get angry that Spider-Man is exclusive on Avengers to PS4, but, you know, and I get that Sony doesn't own Spider-Man, but they own the rights to the movie, and now they own the rights to the game. I assume that you can only do it legal. I mean, I don't even know if that's a legal issue in regards to, like, can anyone else make a Spider-Man game? I know when Activision had the rights to, no. When Activision had the rights to Spider-Man, he could not appear in anyone else's games. I have to assume that's a similar thing Sony has. But regardless, though, I can understand people being annoyed by it. But, you know, oh. But that's fucking business. That's the cat. Okay. Okay, what do I do? Oh, I know what to do. Okay, here we go. Come on now. Hold to move cat. What? Can I pick up the cat? What? Okay, wait a minute. Q. Oh, hey. Spidey is in the new Ultimate Alliance. That's a good point. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong then. Maybe they just made a good deal. People are complaining it's anti-consumer. People are idiots. You think the cat just follows me? Let's see. Nope. It's not anti-consumer. People, I mean, that's like saying that, I mean, I've said this, people are just so dumb. That's like saying it's anti-consumer that people have exclusive, I mean, people have exclusive deals all the time. It's not anti-consumer, it's business. I mean, at that point, charging for your product is anti-consumer. I find a lot of gamers just idiots. I'm sorry to say, but it's not anti-consumer. It's like it is. Spider-Man is for everyone. It's not Sony exclusive, so it's anti-consumer. No. They made a fucking deal. That's business. That's how it works. Now, you can say you don't like it. I respect that, of course. Stop, you fucking cat. I respect the shit out of that. That's fine. But to act like it's anti-consumer? Come on now. Xbox will get Squirrel Girl. There you go. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, I saw that the XFL got bought. I like the XFL. All right, come on. This is ridiculous. All right. Cat. This is the first misstep of this fucking game. What the fuck is that? What are you doing? The fuck? You know how long I've looked for you? I don't understand the cat control. Okay, Q and R. These cat controls suck. I'm trying to fucking hug it. Control. Hold for command. Jesus Christ. These controls are shitberg. The fuck? Hogwash says, I'm the only man that watches the XFL and plays stuff like this. Yeah, because I'm a real fucking man. I'm confident in my masculinity. I don't need to be one of these dudes that's like, I'm not going to fucking be seen playing a game like this. Why? Why? Do you think suddenly it'll make you want to ingest penis? I mean, seriously, it's the craziest thing. Older I get, the more I think men are some of the most fragile fucking creatures on the planet. Like, at an emotional level. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ. Although, that said, this cat's on my last fucking nerve. Okay, put on head. Drop. I don't know what this is. What? I don't understand. Where'd the cat go, you fuck? Come on now. I did all that work and I invested emotionally and I'm worried about that lady up on the hill, her mental state, and now her fucking pussy's gone. God damn it. You know I got banned from NeoGAF once because I made a cat joke using the word pussycat? Amazing. Amazing. This was the old NeoGAF when they were a little bit too high on themselves. I was like, fine, fuck you guys. I'm not banned anymore, but, you know. Back in the day. Isn't it weird that if you call someone a dick, it means they're being a jerk, and if you call somebody a pussy, it means they're being a wimp? You'd think like the code names or the slang for genitalia would not be negative. I wonder what that says about us as a culture. That our slang for penis and vagina are meant to be insults. You'd think they would be things that are meant to be awesome. It's like, you're a dick. You're a vagina. I mean, you're a pussy. I don't understand. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's like, no problem, dick. All right. Where'd the cat go? Mutant mode, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh God, Jaffe is a weenie. Let me just tell you something. Let me just tell you, I'm going to tell you a real quick Twisted Metal story. I know the chat hates when I tell Twisted Metal stories, but here you go. We were making Twisted Metal 1 or 2, I forget which one, and one of the guys on the team was was responsible for the fonts and writing stuff. And I think it was 2 because when you failed in 2, we had some sort of taunting on the screen, like, don't be a fucking loser or whatever. And the guy went back and rewrote it. I mean, we couldn't have said don't be a fucking loser. It was a T game. And he wrote, don't be a weenie. And I remember just going, dude. The only people who actually use weenie as an insult are like 6-year-old little boys on the playground. No one says that. He's like, yeah, but it's wholesome. I'm like, have you seen this game? This is not a wholesome game. Psychotic clowns killing people. We're not going to call people weenies in this game, but that's true. Okay, did the cat come on? Come on, man. Come on, Calico. I'm playing your game. I'm vibing with it. I'm digging with it. And now the cat just vanished. And this lady's still fucking sad. Yeah, I know. I've seen your cat, but... Yeah, I have found her, and she's a fucking pain in my ass. Because I don't know how to bring her to you. The fuck? The fudge? Don't say fuck, say fudge. Okay. Oh, is that what it said? It said no losers beyond this point. That's probably what we ended up with. That was the compromise. Okay, the cat's around the mountain. I'm not going to give up. Okay, let's just figure this out first. Hold for command. I don't know what that means. Okay, I don't know what hold for command means. I don't know what rotate cat... I don't know what any of this means. And if I let go of Q... It's like I'm fucking playing a flight sim, having to... They used Weenie in Small Brawl? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, Review Tech made a video about me. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, people did not like that video about AAA games. I was saying that AAA games are samey. Whatever, I don't care. Fuck you. I'm usually about 5 years ahead of the curve. People are only now starting to really complain about open world games. Oh, it's getting too samey. I'm like, yeah, I was telling you guys that like 3 years ago. You're not a real gamer, Jeffy. And yeah, I am. I just play a lot more games than you do. And I make games, so I'm telling you. I'm the canary in the fucking coal mine, motherfucker. I do want to play Ghost of Tsushima, though. Because I hear it's really good. Yeah, maybe I am 5 years ahead with Drawn to Death. Fuck you, motherfucker. Mutant Mo, well, thanks, man. On behalf of all of us who made it. I love you, love that game. That's awesome. It was fun to work on. Okay, come on, cat. This game's starting to get on my fucking nerves. I'm gonna put on Doom 64 soon if this thing doesn't fucking shape the fuck up. Really? Come on, man. I mean, it's a demo. It's a demo, but... Okay. Help me out. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, I don't want you. I don't want you. You're a half-breed. I want a purebred. No, fuck you. I don't want you. I'll use you to learn how to use the tool. I'll use you for just what you can do for me, but don't think we're friends. Okay, so what does it mean, hold to move cat? Well, yeah, but I don't have to hold to move cat. He's doing it anyway. Okay, what about rotate cat? This makes no sense. E and then R? Maybe those commands don't work yet. I don't understand this fucking game. Okay, let's see. Can I actually guide this guy? Okay, I guess I have to literally guide him. Okay, so this is how we do it. We just gotta... Okay, we just gotta find the cat now. I didn't see the internet have a meltdown, but it doesn't surprise me. Okay, come on, we can do this. We can find this fucking cat. Come on, kitty. Come on now. Does anybody see a black fucking cat? What the fuck? But, you know, people fuck around on the internet. Who knows how serious? Like, I wonder if anyone's really serious. I'm sure there's some people that are really serious about it, but I can't fathom anybody being that serious. It's like, I'm, you know, I mean, I'm going to wait for the reviews for Avengers anyway. I love Spider-Man, but that doesn't really look like my kind of game. I like the developer a lot, so I'll probably end up getting it. And honestly, unless I get a capture card soon, which I really need to, I'll probably end up getting it for PC, which means I will not have Spider-Man. I don't know if there's crossplay. Is there crossplay? John, right. Are they bored or they just have nothing to do or are they actually angry? Come on, man. This is getting ridiculous. It was so good. It was so good. Spidey is my boy, but I'm not going to go spend $60 on a game that I don't like. Like, I bought Ultimate Alliance and I regretted it because I thought it was not a very fun game. So, yeah, I love Spider-Man, though. Spider-Man is owned by Marvel, but the rights for movies are Sony's as long as they keep hitting these criteria. And the game rights, I don't know if they have exclusive rights to them, but they clearly paid for exclusive rights to him in this game on their boxes. So, but no, he's still a Marvel character or a Disney character, actually. I am so bummed. I may have to just quit this game and play something else. I mean, let me go do one quick thing. Let me go to that cat cafe, and she may reset the mission. It may just be that she has to say, "Oh, the cat is around the mountain again," and see what happens. I did not like Ultimate Alliance. No, I didn't. I thought Ultimate Alliance was really easy to get confused and lost in. And I liked parts of it, but no, I did not like that game. There's 9 types of currency in the Avengers game? Wow. I don't know if you're missing out on much not owning a console if you have a good gaming PC. I mean, like, I know no one's like raving about this game except me, but I love this fucking game, and I love that we could play that horror game earlier. You can't do that on console. You can't play all these quirky, weird fucking things and just try out people's games. Okay, looking around Autumn's Hill. That's what I love about PC. You just have so many fresh things you can try. Yeah, I'll check it out, Jam. Hang on. I want to see if this resets the mission. I bet what happened is the cat path found into a bush, and it's just sitting there. And until I trigger it, which I'm not going to do because I'm not going to run through every goddamn bush, it's not going to reveal itself. Yeah, PC games have mods too, which is great. So, I mean, I get the convenience of console, but, you know, as somebody who just loves the medium of video games, there's so much more you can try out on a PC. Just because there's not like this walled garden. And the walled garden is great. It's what makes the console easy and makes it accessible, but it also comes at the cost that, you know, you're not going to get people just like, hey, I fucking made this thing, try it out for me. That doesn't really exist as much. So yeah, I think there was a Blade video game. Okay, here's her mountain. Let's see if the mission's gotten reset. And if not, we're going to quit and play something else, because as much as I am really liking this game, I'm out of things to try to find this fucking black cat. Yeah, I want to say there was a Blade video game. I could be wrong. I know there was a Ghost Rider video game, which I was surprised by. I mean, based on the film. That's back in the day where they were still making... Every movie got a video game license that wasn't a cell phone game. What if I just hold this? Okay, move, cat. The Punisher. Do you mean the side-scrolling Punisher, or do you mean the... there was a first-person Punisher, but they may have canceled that, actually. Well, PC has a lot of games because it's easier to make them, and it's easier to distribute them. I mean, this cat will go anywhere for this fucking thing, won't he? Look at that. I'm super bummed. Wait, so they both rock. So they did release the first-person shooter Punisher game? They did that? All right, fellas. Well, this was Calico. I'm super bummed. I'm gonna play it again, but for now, that's all she wrote. And now let's see what Jam's got in there. Jam put a game for us to look at on the Discord. Let me go see what that is real quick. Un momento. Un momento. There was a third-person Punisher on PS2. Okay. I remember there was a first-person Punisher that I saw at Comic-Con one year, and I don't think it ever came out, is what it was. Juice World. What the fuck is this? Okay, well, where do I get this? Itch.io. Okay, fine. Fuck it. Fuck it. Why don't consoles put more emphasis on LAN functionality? Probably now because everybody has the internet, and it's, you know, I mean, we had LAN on Drawn to Death, but we ended up we didn't want to support it just because we didn't have the bandwidth to support it and support everything else. Okay, hang on. Juice World, sure, we'll try Juice World. If this fucking kills my computer, I'm gonna kill you, Jam. Okay, I'm downloading it now. Juice World. Run. Here we go. Here we go. Is this some porn thing? Is this gonna get rid of my fucking... Is this gonna kill my, you know, whatever? Okay, wait a minute. Why can't I go to properties? Windows not letting me run it, but I can't go to properties and change it. Why? Extract. Let me extract it. Hang on. Okay. What is this fucking game? What is this fucking game? All right, hang on. Oh, there we go. That's why. Okay, here we go. We are about to play Juice World. Are we running it? I think it's running. Here we go. Okay, if this sucks, you guys blame Joshua. All right, here we go. Juice World. Okay, new game.
Wow. Just wow. You are really weird and gross. And floppy too. Anyways. Welcome to Juice School. I am Mrs. Slithers.
Is this
Today we are going to talk about juice. But first,
juice
a pop quiz. Starting now.
or juice?
First question. What is juice?
Juice is stupid.
Wrong answer. Prepare to die. Wow. Just wow. You are really weird and gross. And
I love this.
Anyways. Welcome to Juice School. I am Mrs. Slithers. Today we are going to talk
this
about
game.
juice. But first, a pop quiz. Starting now. First question. What is juice?
Wow, juice is everything.
Juice is everything. It is all around us. Why are you here?
To process and refine juice.
To process and refine juice.
Process.
Juice must flow. Is there any greater honor than lifelong servitude to the Juice Queen?
No.
No. Is there anything out there in the fog?
Yes.
Wrong answer.
God damn it.
Prepare to die.
Is this all this game is, you fuck? You fuck.
Wow. Just wow. You are
Okay,
really
it's
weird
all
and
E.
gross.
Okay,
And
fine.
floppy too. Anyways. Welcome to Juice School. I am Mrs. Slithers. Today we are going to talk about juice. But first, a pop quiz. Starting now. First question. What is juice? Juice is everything. It is all around
This is how hogwash runs
Why
for the
are
granola
you
bars.
here?
To
process
Mama
and
came
refine
home with the
Juice
granola
must
bars.
flow. Is there
Oh,
any greater
Mama,
honor than
thank you,
lifelong
Mama.
servitude to the Juice Queen?
No.
No. Is there anything out there in the fog?
No.
No. Is the sky made of plywood?
No.
Definitely not. That was the test. Congratulations on passing on your first try. All right, class. Time for recess. Go outside for some exercise.
This is
and
what it's
report
like to go back to
counselor.
school with COVID.
Stay away from the far end of the playground.
Oh my god, I can't control this fucking thing. Here I come, Mama! Coming down the steps. Gonna get my granola bars and go watch wrestling. Oh, this is the best game ever. Oh!
Up there, I can hear your little feet.
This game's the best. This game's great. When did you find this game? Is this old? I'm gonna go talk to this thing. Is this game been around
Attention
forever?
student. I said to stay away from that thing. It cannot be opened.
Yeah, you're not getting this on PlayStation. I got juice. Yeah, maybe the black cat's in this game, actually. This is what happens after we die.
Just
Oh,
wow.
come
You're
on.
really weird and gross.
Come
And floppy
on.
too. Anyways. Welcome to Juice School.
Okay, that's their first
I am Mrs.
misstep.
Slithers.
Their first misstep.
Today we are going to talk about juice.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
first, a pop quiz.
Yeah, Kojima's got to step it
Starting
up.
now.
That's right. That's right.
First question.
Oh.
What is juice?
Clearly, I like it because I'm
Juice is
continuing to play.
everything. It is all around us. Why are you here?
Can I jump out the window? Hey, Sarah.
Oh, okay. Just leave then. That's fine.
Oh, great. Well, get up there, you moron.
What are you doing up there? I can hear your little feet.
Get up, get up, get up. What? 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 Get up, get up, get up. Fuck you. What the fuck?
Wow. Just wow. You are really weird and gross. Oh, okay. Just leave then. That's fine. What are you doing up there? I can hear your little feet.
I'm gonna get the juice first. That's what I'm gonna do. Is that fascinating? I like this game. Isn't that weird? Okay, now what do I do? I don't know if you physically swing it. Yeah, I think you might. I think you might. It's good point.
Attention student. I said to stay away from that thing. It cannot be opened. Worst student ever.
I like this game a lot. Dell says, I don't mean to be offensive, but there's people who prefer this over real games. Yes. Dell, let me ask you a question. How old are you? Like, I've been playing games forever, man. I need interesting things. A game that is perfect production value, but I'm just running around doing the same shit all day long is not going to do it for me anymore. I've been playing games since fucking Pong, dude. Maybe if you get a little older, you'll start to feel the same way. But you're very judgmental. I've noticed that about you on the chat. You just judge a lot. It's like nobody cares if you don't like this fucking game. You're 20. Okay, so I mean, do you just not have the life experience to understand that with experience people like different things, and people, you know, people get bored of something and so they want other things? Whoa. I mean, I assure you, Del, I've played more games than you have. I'm not really sure how to use this sword, though. Maybe you do swing it. I'm not entirely sure. You can get this game on our Discord, actually. Jam put it up. Press the button to swing harder. Okay, I think I got it. I'm not entirely sure I get this. Well. I think I get it now. You just hold the button. Okay, but what am I supposed to fucking do? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you can put a game in there. Go ahead, Mad. Yeah, if I could get around in The Last of Us like this, I'd probably play it. Ah, okay. I want that. Yeah, I want... Hey, I have a straw hat. Oh, he's giant. I want the gun, dude. This is the Superman game we all deserve. Don't... I'm not tired of the question. I am working on a design right now. I don't know if I'll actually end up making it, but I am working on a design at the moment. Yes. But now that I've seen this, Mio, it puts me to shame. This is better than anything I'm working on. Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. I played the campaign of that game, and I liked it a great deal. I thought the Modern Warfare campaign remaster was fantastic. But I will say I'm getting bored of this. This is fun, but okay, it's time to move on. All right, well, this is a fun diversion, Jam. Thank you for the recommendation. I'm gonna put on a Doom. It's fun though just to move around the level, which is whenever you're developing a good game, that's always a good sign. If it's just fun to navigate and be in the space, like this is just a fun way to move through the space. Like, give me Breath of the Wild like this. Much rather play this. Look at that guy. What's this guy? Look at that guy. He's cool. There's more. I have no weapons, though. Yeah, there's not a lot of gameplay, for sure. Oh, look at that guy. He just rolls. Ah, that's Sweet Tooth. Look at that. I love that. Can you imagine this in VR? It would be terrifying. Let's go see what's out there. Oh, it's just another juice fountain. Whatever. Oh, I've never played a ukulele game. I do like Wolfenstein games, yes. All right. Well, there we go. Okay, let's kill this. That was cool, though. That was cool. Okay, fellas, we're going to play Doom 64 now. That's what we're going to play. Is anybody in the chat anything you need before we get into this actual game? Play this for a little bit. Then I'm going to go prepare tomorrow's actual Jaffe stream, which I'm going to try to do tomorrow at 6, but we'll see. What donation amount would it make you the new God of War? 10 grand. So have you given any info about the game you're designing? No, I have not. Too many logos. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I do not remember a song that says, I like girls who wear Abercrombie and Fitch. No, I don't. Jaffe, pay attention, you fuck. This is a very narrow staircase. I don't want to learn how to code, Del. It doesn't interest me. Del says if I can't find funding, I should learn how to code. There's no interest in that at all. I figure if I can't find funding... Oh, shit, what am I stuck on? If I can't find funding, I'll just keep streaming. I like streaming a lot. I'm glad I saved. What game did you put in there? Yeah, Edward, I've been talking about doing a God of War Castlevania for a while. Bukaki, yes, I'll make a new Twisted Metal just for you. I was super high on shrooms watching you play this Saturday. I swear I already seen you do the pit. I did do the pit section, and I got stuck, and I figured out why I was stuck. And now I'm not stuck anymore, obviously. Yeah, it was really annoying. It's interesting. The level design in this game is so old school that it really, you know, you have to kind of reacclimate to the time to remember how to play these games in a lot of ways. Now, I don't want to play Last of Us 2. It doesn't interest me. I do want to... Oh, shit. Who wants to play this game? I do. That's why I'm playing it. I have the blue key, don't I? Oh, Last of Us 2. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, look, that game, people adore that game. Just not my kind of game, that's all. Isn't it sitting at like a 98 Metacritic or something? Sarah. Amar says, if you stream AAA games, Sony exclusives, your channel will grow. Do you not want to have more subscribers? Not on those terms, no. Why would I care about having more subscribers if the channel I have to make is one that's not fun for me? It doesn't make any sense at all. Dead by Daylight. Did I play Dead by Daylight? Isn't that one of the games where isn't Dead by Daylight one of those games where you do like multiplayer killers or something? Like isn't that game? Yeah, I don't really have a problem with the character changing in The Last of Us. I just don't like stealth games. And I tend to find the recent batch of Naughty Dog games slow for my interest level. That's the only reason. I don't have a problem with the character stuff they did. Last of Us 2 did not flop hard. No, it didn't. It did really well, and it's got great reviews too. Why do you think Konami has a mountain of incredible IPs and never does anything with them? Aren't they really into pachinko games these days? Didn't they kind of get out of the mainstream game process? But I don't really know though. Oh, asshole, look at that guy. It's hard to know what a door is in this game. Yeah, no, I mean, that game sold pretty fucking well. But I mean, maybe, maybe that, I don't know, maybe that franchise isn't for you anymore. Yeah, but who cares? It's got a 5.5 Metacritic score. So what? I mean, user score. Am I friends with Neil? I've never met Neil Druckmann ever. You think Last of Us 3 will sell less because of 2? Yeah, I mean, that's possible. But again, I haven't played it, so I don't really know what people don't like. Is it just the fact that they did a switcheroo on the character? Just kind of like Raiden in Metal Gear 2? I just didn't want to play it because it felt slow to me, but... I mean, Metal Gear 2 didn't kill Metal Gear 3. People still showed up for it. It sold well. How often do you see people speaking about it in a positive light? Maybe it's vocal minority. I don't know. I really don't care. I mean, I don't mean I don't care about what you're saying. I mean, I don't follow it enough to have an opinion. And I think, look, man, I think games are so samey these days that any game that tries to kind of, mess with the fucking formula is something I appreciate, At least they're trying new stuff. But like I said, I don't have any experience with it, so I have no idea. What am I doing in this fucking game? Like, that looks like something I should be able to interact with. Okay, well, I can't do shit without a red key. I need a yellow key. I think if I go down here, I'm going to die. Let's see. Yeah, so I did play Iron Fury. I loved it. It was great. I hear the remake of Destroy All Humans is really good, actually. I have not played it yet, but it's something that's on my list to get. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing, fellas? This is ridiculous. This doesn't have to be that hard. Okay, well, that did something. Do I think Game Pass will be enough to beat Sony? I think Game Pass will be enough to absolutely make a... It will force Sony to really up their game when it comes to PS Now. I honestly think Microsoft, what they're trying for next gen is really smart, and really interesting. So I have no idea, obviously. See, that's the problem with that switch I just flipped. I have no idea what it did. I have no idea if it's going to be enough to sort of make people buy Xbox more than PlayStation. But I think what they're doing with Game Pass is phenomenal, as anyone who watched the stream knows. As for, will they beat Sony? I don't care. I'm fucking 49 years old. What do I care who wins the console war? I just want to play games, man. I think most gamers spend way too much time caring about that shit. I get it's fun for people, though. People like it. I don't know. I think it's dumb. But, I mean, look, there's tons of fucking, talk about doing well with a YouTube channel. All you really have to do is play into that fucking console war shit, and you get like 3x the views. But I just find that stuff silly. What am I doing? Yeah, Bukaki says, knowing how gamers are such giant babies, he doesn't give a fuck about user review scores. I don't either. And that's honestly one of the things I love about Game Pass. I can just play shit and try it now. I don't have to worry about it. Like, I don't care about the scores. It's like, oh, it's fucking basically quote free. I know it's not free, but you know what I mean. It's like, fuck it, who cares? Just try shit. All right, I think I'm fried. We've been going for about 2.5 hours. Here's the deal, folks. Thanks for hanging out. Let me go to the big screen. Yeah, there's a point where it's like, okay, that's enough gaming. So tomorrow or Wednesday, but probably tomorrow, I'm going to shoot for 6. I will be doing a proper Jaffe stream, which is all the topics and talking, and it's not gameplay. But this was games I wanted to play. I appreciate you hanging out with me. And I will be back again shooting for tomorrow for a proper talk stream. Sign up for our Discord if you're not already, so you can follow us on the Discord, call into the show and talk. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Rob, thank you so much for all the super chats. Thank you so much for all the great conversation. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much, you guys. I'll see you guys later.